Day 4. There are tools every SMM swears by and why I only use 5 of them strategically. Here's what I've been noticing in my DMs and other people's comments. Solopreneurs are drowning in tools. They've subscribed to 12 different platforms, watched 50 YouTube tutorials, and still feel like they're missing the secret tool that will finally make social media management easy. Last week, someone asked me what's the one tool I absolutely need to succeed in SMM, and I realized that question itself reveals the gap. There is no magic tool. There's only strategic tool selection based on what you're actually trying to build. The SMM world is saturated with tool recommendations. Every guru has a different must-have list. Every course sells you on a new platform. But here's what they're not telling you. More tools don't equal better strategy. They usually equal more overwhelm. So here's the strategic insight I'm working with about tools. Your tool stack should support your workflow, not complicate it. If a tool doesn't save you time or improve your strategic output, it's noise. If you read nothing else, here's the strategic framework I'm working with this week. Tool minimalism beats tool hoarding. The best SMM practices use fewer tools more strategically rather than collecting every platform and never mastering any. Workflow before tools always. Design your process first, then find tools that fit. Never let tools dictate your workflow. Free tools plus strategic thinking beats expensive tools plus scattered execution. Your constraint isn't your budget, it's your clarity about what you're actually building. The struggle with tools is usually a strategy problem. When people say they're struggling with a tool, they're often struggling with unclear processes or misaligned expectations. Your tool stack reveals your positioning. Resource-conscious strategists build with intention, not accumulation. All right, let's get strategic. Why you're struggling with tools, the gap I keep saying. Every week you can have questions like, should I use Later or Buffer? Is Canva Pro worth it? Do I need Hotsuite and Meta Business Suite? And when I dig deeper, the real issue isn't the tool, it's that you haven't defined your workflow yet. Mom, what all the music in your phone? Or it's like you asking which car to buy before you decide where you're going, collecting hammers without knowing what you're building. Here's the impact of this scattered approach. Wasted money on subscriptions you don't use, wasted time learning platforms you don't need, and decision fatigue every time you sit down to create content. You end up with 15 tools and no system. That's not efficiency, that's chaos dressed up as productivity. I say this especially with VAs transitioning into SMM. They think they need to match the tool stacks of established agencies, so they sign up for everything, get overwhelmed, and then feel like they're not good enough, or they're not good enough tools because they can't keep up. The issue isn't competence, it's strategy. The pattern tools are easy to collect, systems are hard to build, but systems are what scale. The strategic framework, my 5 tool stack, and why I don't need more. I'm going to share exactly what I use, but more importantly, I'm going to share the why behind each choice. Because copying my tool stack will help you unless you understand the strategic thinking that built it. My principle is every tool in my stack must serve one of these purposes. 1. Strategic planning, thinking before creating. Content creation, making the thing, is 2nd, and 3rd, content distribution, getting it out there, and 4th, client management, delivering value, and 5, performance analysis, learning what works. If a tool doesn't clarify or clearly fit one of these categories, I don't use it, period. Tool 1, Notion, for my strategic planning plus client management, into brackets. What I use it for is, of course, strategic planning, content calendars, positioning frameworks, client strategies, client project management, deliverables, timelines, shared documents, personal knowledge management, documenting patterns, insights, learnings, template creation. All my frameworks live here. Why this tool specifically? It's flexible enough to handle multiple use cases, one tool, many functions. I can share pages with clients, transparency plus collaboration. I can duplicate templates, like create once, use 100 times. It's also free. I use the free version still. It's really still powerful to me as a resource conscious strategist. The strategic thinking is easy to learn, easy to teach clients. The strategic thinking is Canva lets me create professional looking content without being a designer. The time I save on design, I invest in strategy. That's the trade-off I'm optimizing for. I created 5 core social media templates, quote, tips, announcements, behind the scenes, educational carousels. Now when I create content, I just duplicate the template and swap the text slash images. Same quality, so faster. I mean, it's just 5 times faster, sorry. And I don't know, I find it to be quite efficient. I don't know if you know how to use Canva, you know what I mean. Like, it's 5 times faster when you already know what you're putting into that template. And to me, that's systems thinking. Mom, please. I need to go out. I know this is really a lot of noise. Remember, design is important, but it serves strategy. Never let design slow down your strategic output. Oh, it's been busy in my house like lately. Damn, gotta get this done. Tool 3, Meta Business Suite. Content distribution. What I use it for: scheduling Instagram and Facebook posts, viewing insights and analytics, responding to messages and comments, managing multiple client accounts when applicable. Why this tool specifically? It's free and built by Meta. It's a native tools. Like, its native tools often work better because it handles both Instagram and Facebook, 2 platforms, 1 tool. Analytics are built in it. No need to separate. Like, there's no need for me to separate tracking. Like there's no need. Like, I don't have to separate the tracking. Reliable scheduling, as well as post-call outbound shield. The strategic thinking I used to use Buffer later in Hotsuite. Then I realized Meta Business Suite does 80% of what I need for 0% of the cost. And plus, it's also like another advantage when you use their tools, the platforms that you're posting on. Depending on the goals you have, I mean, I'd love to be monetized by Facebook. So, do what you gotta do. The other 20% I don't actually need it. That was a feature bloat, no strategic necessity. I schedule my entire week of content in one 90-minute session every Monday. Meta Business Suite's calendar view lets me see the whole week at once and making strategic adjustments. Too much promotional content, not enough educational post. Batch scheduling, visual planning is equals to strategy. Batch scheduling plus visual planning is equals to strategic consistency. Remember, native tools are often underrated. Try the free option before paying for alternatives. Tool 4, Google Suite, everything else. What I use it for: Gmail, client communication, freebie deliveries, Google Drive, file storage, PDF hosting, client file sharing, Google Docs, writing blog posts, documenting processes, Google Forms, freebies, opt-ins, client intake forms, Google Sheets, tracking metrics, client reporting. Why this tool specifically? It's free and I already have it. Everything is cloud-based, work from anywhere, easy to share with clients. Most people have Gmail. Reliable and familiar, no learning curves. The strategic thinking is Google Suite isn't sexy. It's not what SMM influencers recommend, but it's stable, it's free and functional. And in a resource-conscious strategy, good enough often beats cutting edge. I use Google Forms for all my freebie opt-ins, as you can see in the description box below. Like the forms we've been creating for this Planmas challenge, it is integrated with my Gmail and it costs nothing and works perfectly. And also was learning, also taking a tutorial on how to even keep pushing them like automatically using Zapier, and I was so happy that I actually did it, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, wow, so this is just me being open to just tell you, like, whatever you want, whatever you need, you can literally put yourself, like, you can make it happen. Like, you can put yourself to work and make it happen. You just gotta be really accountable and responsible. I don't know how else to say it, to make sure that you are self-aware and self-accountable and self-responsible for whatever goals you have for yourself. Really, you can learn anything, you can become anything. Hey, keep pushing, right? So Fancy email marketing platforms can come later when I'm at scale. I'm not like trying to say I will never use, other fancy tech. But for now, right now, Google Forms plus manual email delivery sometimes lets me build relationships organically, which I love. And remember, boring tools that work beat exciting tools that complicate. Tool 5, CapCut or InShot. Video editing. What I use it for: editing short form video content like Reels, TikToks, YouTube, shorts, adding captions and text overlays, basic transitions and effects, streaming and adjusting clips. Where this tool specifically free with robust features, mobile fast, edit on my phone, no computer needed, templates for quick creation, easy export to social platforms. With strategic thinking is video is non-negotiable for reach in 2026, but I don't need fancy editing software. I need speed and simplicity. CapCut/InShot gives me just enough capability without overwhelming me with features I'll never use. I film my daily canvas video on my phone, literally this voiceovers, edit them in InShot or sometimes CapCut. I used to use CapCut but not anymore, and it just takes me like 15 to 20 minutes, actually 15 to 30 minutes max. Captions, stream transitions, and export directly to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And I don't sometimes need my computer, but sometimes I do use it. It's not a complex software, so whatever you want to learn, just check out the tutorials, girl. Check out the tutorials. That's what they're there to help you, to guide you to become better, and just keep practicing. So just strategic efficiency is what you need to always like have behind your back, like mind. Just know you have to be efficient. Remember the tool that you actually use beats the tool that sits unused because it's too complicated. What I don't use and why that matters: tools I've tried and cut from my stack is Hotsuite. It's expensive and overkill for my needs. Meta Business Suite does the same for free. CoSchedule, great tool, but I don't need that level of complexity yet. Asana, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll go into it, but I feel like it's a bit complicated. I love Notion. It's a bit simpler. I mean, maybe I should use Asana and then get like the vibe. I don't know. I felt like Notion was a bit, at first it used to feel like it was tough, but now I enjoy it more. Even with Asana, that's exactly the feeling I'd have. I don't know. It's just that I've been giving myself time enough to learn and really being intentional about learning it. So anyways, Adobe Creative Suite, it's too expensive and too much capability for what I need right now. Canva is enough. Multiple scheduling tools, pick one, master it, move on. Like the strategic insight, every tool you add creates friction, another login, another subscription, another interface to remember. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about focus. The poll, what tool do you struggle with? I want to hear from you. Drop a comment or DM on me on Instagram and let me know which SMM tool do you struggle with most. Scheduling platforms, is it Canva, Later, Hotsuite, Meta Business Suite me. Design tools, Canva, Adobe Figma, Analytics/Insights, native platform analytics, or third-party tools. Also, I'd love to learn other new free tools maybe that are out there and I haven't yet, dipped my feet in. I mean, hey, video editing, CapCut, InShot, Adobe Premiere. I used to use Adobe. They had a software that was cracked. But I don't use it anymore. Sorry, project management, Notion, Asana, Trello, ClickUp. Others, you tell me what's tripping you out. Like, I'm here to listen. So yeah, let me know. Your answers will help me create better content. And of course, if enough people struggle with the same tool, I'll create a dedicated tutorial or framework for it. Remember your struggle. Oh my god, this place of ours is so noisy today. Damn. Remember your struggle with a tool is usually revealing a gap in your workflow, not a gap in your capabilities. So here's the strategic framework I'm taking into this week. Tools serve strategy, not the other way around. Before you add another platform to your stack, ask, does this support my workflow, or am I just collecting solutions to problems I don't have? Simplicity scales better than complexity. Simplicity skills better than complexity. 5 tools you've mastered beat 15 tools you're struggling. Depth over breadth, always. Free plus strategic beats expensive plus scattered. Your constraint isn't your budget, it's your clarity. Build with what you have, then upgrade. Right? Strategically, when you've outgrown it, and if you're building your online business, whether you're where I was 3 months ago, 3 weeks ahead of where I am now, remember this: the future belongs to the strategists who can see what's coming and position their people or themselves for it. Your intentional choices compound, your clarity attracts your people, your systems let you scale without losing yourself. That's what I'm building, that's what I'm teaching, and you can too. Proverbs 16:3, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. The one thing, if you only remember one thing from today, your tool stack should be the smallest number of tools that support your workflow. More tools does not equal better strategy. Clarity plus simplicity wins. Let's build this together. I'd love to hear your strategic thinking too. Drop a comment if you're a fellow SMM, like which SMM tool do you struggle with most? If you're a fellow creator, let me know down in the comments below what part of your workflow feels like it needs a better solution. Grab today's freebie, download the strategic tool selection framework, add decision matrix to evaluate whether you need a new tool or just need to refine your workflow. It's in the description box below. Tomorrow's topic, we are diving into brand analysis done right. How to analyze a brand identity intentionally while managing client expectations. Tag someone building online who needs this perspective. Thanks for watching. Thanks for reading. If you've read the blog, I help solopreneurs and freelancers and women in digital business build sustainable online presence that feels aligned, impactful, and ready to scale sustainably without overwhelm. Join me for the 91 days as I'm building strategy plus systems for spiritual plus spiritual alignment together, because building online should not cost us our peace. And this is day 4 of Planmas, the SMM tools I actually use, only 5, and why tool minimalism beats beats tool hoarding. Strategic tool selection for solopreneurs, real workflow, real results. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my God.